Hey collective, welcome to the channel. Welcome back. Thanks so much for joining me. Let's get into this reading that we have for you today. I've already pulled the cards just because I think it makes the most sense. I am going to shuffle the tarot cards in real time though. But let's see what we got here because we got a bit of a mess. This will be for all the signs. This is not going to be individual signs. This is for anybody that this resonates with. So let me tell you up front, if you're not in a situation where you're dealing with a real problematic person, this may not resonate, but you can stick around and see what you get out of the reading. This is for those of you who are in a connection, because it looks like this is mostly about a connection. There are some other things too. I'm not specifically looking for love, but that's what's showing up here. Okay. But we have good news. We have bad news, but we also end with some good news. Okay. Right. So your overall energy is vampire. There's someone in your energy who is an energy vampire. Okay. I just heard this person is really good looking. They may have a really nice body. This person could be very charming, very charismatic. Okay. It could be a fire sign. Doesn't have to be, but it could be a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. This person is actually jealous of you. And this is the way that they act. I'm not going to say it, but y'all see it real quick. We're going to cover it up because I don't want no mess. But this person sees you. This person behaves like, a bitch. And there are three swords in this card, which gives me, it could be a Libra. You know, Libra is the queen of swords, and that's also three of swords is Libra as well. So this is the person who doesn't hold any punches. This is the person who says whatever they want to say out of their mouth. Okay. And I feel like this person is actually jealous of you because you're showing up as the MVP, a legend. Okay, you're the trophy, you're the prize in a relationship. So it's like this person actually wants to kind of like siphon your energy, take your energy, usurp your energy, right? It could be a Libra, Aquarius, a Gemini, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. It could also be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, because water signs and fire signs represent jealousy on the more shadow side. Yeah, some of you could be fire signs as well. But let's get into this. We're going to go ahead and move these cards up here out of my way. I want to be able to see them though. And then we're going to go to these cards. We have To the Sea, and then we have Higher Power. So I feel like this is like the Judgment card. And then I get like the Six of Swords here. So this is like moving on, moving forward without someone, I feel. I don't know if you can see, but there's like a face here in the clouds. I want you to know, I don't want you to know. Well, I do want you to know, but Spirit wants you to know that you are being divinely protected and guided right now. You know, the Six of Swords represents your spirit guides, moving the calmer waters and being protected along the way. So whatever was sent to try to undermine you or harm you in any kind of way, you are protected. And with this higher power here, I feel someone is facing judgment by the higher power. Okay, so whoever has wronged you, this person who's jealous of you. And again, it doesn't have to be a romantic situation, but that's what I'm picking up. All right. So July 4th could be significant. That's Cancer energy. Maybe something happened on the 4th of July. All right. So Spirit is saying that your overall energy with my oracle cards is letter of resignation. So some of you could be quitting a job, or this could just be you resigning from this mess. And then we have your divine masculine coming in the end. And I love it. I love it. So it says you have been very tense lately. Breathe. Stop bracing for impact, expecting the worst. What you expect, you magnetize. All right. And then it says if you're always forced to read between the lines with someone, the writing is on the wall. They simply do not care as much as you do. Clear communication costs nothing. And interestingly enough, right beside that is Kanye shrugs, which is somebody who's like really dismissive, nonchalant. This could be definitely an air sign, somebody who definitely puts head over heart. Okay, some of you have lost a lot of sleep behind this person. I feel like you're dealing with somebody who holds grudges. They're kind of petty. Okay, this person possibly has an STD or an STI that wouldn't come out for no reason, so just be careful with that. And then Spirit wants you to stop trying to control this situation. It's out of your hands and it's wasted time and energy to keep trying to pursue it, right? We have next. It's time to progress, forward movement. Again, like I said, you're moving on without this person with that Six of Swords energy there. It says you're being elevated and recognized. It's time to graduate to the next level in a particular area. You have come as far as you can with something. Okay, so Some of you could be Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus. You could be a fixed sign. Love is flooding your life. You're getting lots of attention, suitors, options, offers, and relationships are thriving. Now, this is what you're moving toward. So if you don't see this in the 3D yet, this is what's coming next. All right, so Spirit is saying here that some of you are Cancers. It says you have a very big heart, or just a water sign, and a lot of love to give, or you can have water placements in your Sun, Moon, Venus rising. Some people view this as an opportunity to exploit a weakness, unfortunately. Be careful of overgiving and self-sacrificing at this time. Then, what's the next card? You have a say over this situation. Speak up for yourself. So you need to get more in your Queen of Swords energy, more in your Kanye Shrugs energy, and be dismissive to this person, because I feel like that's what they've been doing to you, and that's not cool. When is the last time you had a good cry? It's okay to purge from time to time. So what are you holding on to that you need to release? This definitely paints the picture to me of a situation where I'm getting divine feminine energy, dealing with a distorted masculine, but moving towards her divine masculine. Now, I say her, you don't have to be a her. Divine feminine and masculine are not gender specific. Take it how it resonates. If you're here listening to this, you are divine feminine. I can guarantee you that. Divine masculine usually is not concerned about a tarot reading. And again, it's not gender specific, so don't take that as a slight to your manhood if you're a man and you don't want to hear that you're a divine feminine. Divine feminine just means you're more in tune with your heart space. You're the one who brings a more nurturing energy to the connection. And we know that sometimes that is the man in a relationship, right? Sometimes women are in masculine energy and vice versa. We have both inside of us. Okay, I think y'all know that. If you're looking at tarot, you're probably already well aware. Let's look into this and see what we get. We have, you have been very tense lately. The Spirit wants you to realize that if somebody's making you read between the lines, they're telling you everything that you need to know. Eight of Swords. Some of y'all are dealing with a Gemini that's trapped in their head. Also, this is Spirit telling you you have free will. You do not have to stay trapped in the situation. High Priestess. Yes, somebody is definitely very guarded and holding back. Okay. This is the person who doesn't express how they feel, even though this is a very deep soul connection. Could be a Cancer. Somebody could be on a Gemini Cancer cusp. August 2nd could be significant. Something could have happened over the last 8 weeks between you and this person. The initials B and J could be significant. Yeah, somebody can't come out of their own head, okay? Two of Wands, yep. So this card is all about potential, promise, looking to the future, planning for the future. Coming out of your comfort zone. Should I stay or should I go? So some of you are still stuck at a crossroads trying to figure out whether you should stay or not. You could be an Aries, or maybe you're dealing with an Aries. Somebody's definitely stuck in their ways. There could be a bit of overgiving here. Remember, it says here that you may tend to overgive because you have a very big heart. Okay. So you could be Taurus. I have Taurus placement. Yeah, I feel like somebody could be incarcerated too. Somebody could be facing some kind of criminal charges that you're not even aware of. I just feel like somebody's not able to open up to you for some reason. Is she reading the Torah? I think she has the Torah in her hands, the High Priestess. I never realized that before. Some of you could be Jewish. Isn't the Torah the Jewish Bible? I think so. Yeah, the Torah, the Quran. So you could be Jewish. Yeah, y'all, I don't know. This person just feels like they're stuck. They feel like they're stuck, or some of you have felt like maybe they wanted to keep you stuck by playing mind games with you. With that High Priestess, this person definitely keeps secrets from you. And there's a lot you don't know about this person. But I feel like it's time for you to move forward, and you're realizing that. Show me this STD, because I need to know what that's about. Page of Swords. Or they could be a bit of a player. This person could be really sharp, really clever. Somebody might be coming clean. They've been trying to figure out how to tell you with this Page of Swords. It could be a younger Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini. Now, the Page of Swords is all about like delayed communication. But it's very thought out, strategized, strategic rather, communication. Somebody wants to come clean. or the truth is about to come out. Yeah, some of you are not hearing from this person because of the fact that they know they're holding this secret from you. It's so crazy, y'all. I had this dream last night about a man, and just the most random people pop up in your dreams, right? There was this man, and he was arguing with this woman, and he was actually telling her this, that she had given him an STD. Oh my God, I had such crazy dreams. And then I saw like a fox. There was like a rat in my dream, but it wasn't like a real rat. It was more like a stuffed animal. I don't know what this was all about. It was all over the place, but it was like a rat and it had like a fox in its mouth, which doesn't make any sense, right? But that's the way it looked in my dream. And then there was two other animals I can't remember. But yeah, the majority of the dream was about this couple arguing. And I guess I was a spectator. And the man was telling the woman that she had given him an STD, and they were going back and forth and they were like blaming each other. So that could very well be why that popped up in my dream. I mean, that's kind of crazy. That just dawned on me. I don't know. That's weird. But we have Virgo energy here with the Hermit. So, I do feel like with this coming out over Kanye shrugs, this person has stopped talking to you. Some of you don't know why. I feel like they're searching for the way to tell you with this, like looking for the way. How can I tell the truth? How can I tell this person that I've exposed them to something? Because I feel like they have. Now, let's, oh, yeah, we got justice here. I feel like you have good karma on your side, and I feel like they are getting their karma. Cause and effect, right? What you put out is what you get back. What you give is what you get. So we got Libra, Virgo, and Aquarius. And Gemini. Yeah. So I just feel this, they all represent communication. Because Virgo represents communication too, but it is the Hermit card, meaning someone's not talking. September 11th could be significant. What's today's date? Today is the 2nd. So you could be hearing from this person on the 11th with some truth. The Justice card is about truth. It's about integrity. I feel like someone wants to come clean and tell you that they ain't clean. They dirty. No offense to anyone who's living with STIs and STDs. Because let's be real. Like a lot of times I was looking at another reading and the lady, she's funny. She was talking about an STI, STD. And even though her storyline was, it was wow, she's entertaining, but she kept making sounds like yuck, ew, like, and I was like, well, some of your audience might actually be living with STIs or STDs. We always got to be careful with that because you can't judge people. The reality is most people who are living with STIs and STDs got it from somebody they were committed to. Let's just be real. It's something that we don't talk about. We look at it like, oh, that's promiscuous behavior. No, not necessarily. Sometimes people are married. Do y'all know that married women, especially in the Black community, get, STIs and STDs the most? And it ain't because they're sleeping around. So, we got to be very careful. We never know who we're talking to. And so you don't want to offend your audience, even though I don't think she meant to do that, but it can definitely still offend people. So I'm not trying to do that. I'm just saying somebody's got something and they're passing it around. And it looks like you may be in the clear, but just protect yourself. Protect yourself. And I would say if you know you're dealing with somebody who fits this description, leave them alone. What is love is flooding your life? Oh, the King of Pentacles. Your divine masculine is going to be probably 40 years of age older, a boss, financially stable. Oh, he's going to be generous. He's going to be slow to commit, though. He's going to be slow to commit, but he's going to be serious about you and ready for a relationship when he meets you. But it's just going to be properly vetting you before he settles down. Could be a Taurus. King of Pentacles is Taurus energy. This could also be, this is talking about empire building. The Midas touch. Whoever this person is, they're going to be very financially stable and able to provide and protect you. Provide for and protect you. I see two bulls in the picture, so you could be Taurus dealing with another Taurus. Let's keep it moving. That's the person that's coming, I'm saying. We have next. So who is coming next? Oh, the sun. The sun will come out tomorrow. Look at this. The 19th might be significant. Maybe on the 19th you'll meet this person. The 19th of September or the 19th of a month. Could be a Leo. This is literally spirit telling you that your desired outcome is here. You just have to stop trying to control what you can't control. Let it be. Go with the flow, roll with the punches. Okay, let's see what this is all about. See, look at this. Judgment with the Seven of Wands. Scorpio and Leo energy. Stop trying to control. Look at this. It's like you're blocking your own blessings here by making the wrong decision. You got to make the right decision. You have to be able to see things from the proper perspective, okay, from your higher self. Where do we start here? Higher power. I told you this is the Judgment card, and now it's coming out in the tarot. So this is like Spirit telling you to really evaluate, assess your situation. And I also, again, feel like this person is facing judgment, and a lot of it is going to be them being blocked by you. You know, now the Seven of Wands, let me tell y'all, I really, really study these cards, and I know what they mean. But the funny thing about it is the Seven of Wands upright does not actually mean blocking. But as intuitive readers, sometimes we see it that way because that may be the story that it's telling. This is actually talking about defending a love situation. If you're doing a love reading, the Seven of Wands means, you know, I want to protect what I worked so hard to build. It's definitely not that, you know, you're defending against your person. You're defending against these forces maybe coming against your relationship. However, I don't feel like that. I feel like this is you blocking this person, and maybe even blocking multiple ways they could try to reach out to you. I just kind of feel they're facing judgment, and as a part of their judgment, they're facing, you know, your blockage. There's nothing they can do about it, you know. But again, it could also be Spirit saying that you're blocking, you know, your higher self, your evolution, your awakening by holding on to this person. So it could be a Scorpio. You could be a Leo. Let's see, you have a very big heart, but people basically take advantage of it. The Fool. So people see you as gullible or naive, and you're not, but they may see you that way because of the fact that you have such a big heart and you operate in love. And you don't maybe put up the proper boundaries, because this is about strong boundaries. You don't have strong boundaries. This is the way they're seeing you. I'm not saying this about you. I don't know you. But this is what the cards are conveying to me. It's time for a new beginning. It's time for a leap of faith. Hold on, y'all. My cards fell on the floor. Wow. And look what fell on the floor. The Ace of Cups and the Page of Cups. I said it's time for something new. This is new love. Somebody's about to express, maybe, I don't know, they have a crush on you. It could be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. It says you have a say over the situation. Speak up for yourself. This could even be you letting someone know you're interested in them. Somebody's about to communicate some feelings to you. Ace of Cups is definitely the feeling of like pouring out your heart. Just imagine, you know, these are the emotions coming out of this cup. Just pouring out your heart to someone. And the Page of Cups is communication. It's sweet communication. It's a small gesture, but it is sweet communication. It's a very innocent, naive energy. I feel some of you have a very sweet spirit, but, you know, the wrong people will take advantage of that. The right people will appreciate it. When is the last time you had a good cry? It's okay to purge from time to time. We have Nine of Pentacles. Well, some of you, maybe being single has been a challenge for you. Well, Ace of Wands. You have a passionate new beginning coming. Leaving this devil behind. Look at that. The devil and the Seven of Swords always comes out together. Whoever you were dealing with could be an Aquarius or a Capricorn, or somebody on a, Capricorn Aquarius cusp. I feel like you have definitely severed ties with this person, or you're about to. And this is you like being extremely attractive and attracting someone you're going to have a passionate a passionate connection and a lot of chemistry with. But with this Nine of Pentacles, I just kind of feel Spirit saying the more independent you are and being okay with that. Because, you know, the Nine of Pentacles is all about being single and okay with that. And like, you know, hey, the next relationship I get in is going to have to be with somebody that, you know, when we come together, we make a power couple. That's what this is about. It could be a Virgo. You could be a Virgo. Or have Virgo placements. And that, you know, the Queen of Wands is here too, which is definitely a very self-sufficient energy. Queen of Wands is confident. She has a lot of belief in herself. And yeah, she lives in the moment. She gives it her all. She's a confidant. She's a best friend. She's attractive. She's sexy. She's all of that. Let's see. We also got some fertility. Some of y'all have a baby coming with this Page of Cups, Ace of Cups. What else is under here? Okay. Ace of Wands. You got all these aces. New beginnings. New beginnings. But you got to cut ties with the devil first. And your divine masculine. Let's take a look at your divine masculine. Let's see. We see that he or she might be a Taurus, a boss. But let's see what else. Because I know y'all care about that more than anything else, right? You got time to be worried about. Oh, the Ten of Pentacles, Virgo energy with the Four of Pentacles. This is the person who's they might be a little jealous and possessive. No, that's not what I pick up. What I pick up is this person is financially stable, for sure. Four of Pentacles can represent financial stability as well. You have all these pentacles describing your person. It's most likely an earth sign. You got all of them. You have Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. So this is a card of like generational wealth. It's also empire building, just like the King of Pentacles. It's coming together with somebody and, you know, again, going from this 9 of Pentacles to this 10 of Pentacles. Your perfect match is here, whoever this person is. This is family, legacy, dynasty, affluence. You know, being like a well-to-do family. This card actually means that you don't want for anything. So this person is going to be someone, I feel like you may be possessive and jealous. You may want to hold on to this person so tightly because you're like, I've never had anything like this before. But this is your divine masculine coming in here. So it ends well. Look at this. Ace of Pentacles, a stable relationship. More Pentacles with the star. Yes. Having the confidence to go after your dream. And this person is going to be romantic too. King of Pentacles, all the Pentacles, they're not romantic, but but because you have this Knight of Cups, I feel like this person will be romantic. They could be earth and water dominant. But you have Aquarius here as well. Wow. Maybe Pisces. It could also be Cancer, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn is what I'm picking up. I mean, we have just about all the signs here, but I feel like some of you are leaving behind an air sign. That's what I will say. Let me get a piece of advice and close this out for y'all. What the spirit wants you to know. Y'all go get tested. If y'all haven't been tested, just make sure you're good. Not to scare you. This is just information, okay? Let's get one of these. I haven't used these in a while. Should I use the funny ones? Let's use the funny ones. These had bad words in them. I'm going to just take this one on top. It says, stop saying yes to SHIT you hate. Oh, remember, you had that Queen of Cups energy, like, oh, self-sacrificing. It says, we say yes to dumb ASSSHIT because we want to be cool, to caretake others, and because we think we need a reason to say no. The people we say no to may never understand why we needed to say no in order to be true to ourselves. You don't even have to know why you said yes in the past. Don't get stuck in a process spiral about it. I've never heard, what is a process spiral? Well, whatever. If you're not into it, just stop saying yes and move the F on. Okay, so look, I told y'all might need to get in your Queen of Swords energy, because whoever you're dealing with, this person don't have a problem telling you no. They don't have a problem ghosting you. They don't have a problem ignoring you. They don't have a problem not even knowing if you're alive and well. Okay, and I just kind of feel this person is activating your higher self, whether you know it or not. That's what this is all about. So you know, take it how it resonates, but that's what it feels like to me. It feels like Spirit is basically using this person as a catalyst to you becoming your higher self, because we are the higher power. We are spirit in the flesh, and that's just how it goes. I know people have such a hard time wrapping their head around it, but I asked somebody one time, I'm like, if you take all of life away, now granted, the creator is going to be the creator, but without creation, the creator would be the creator of what? So that means that we are all microcosms of the macrocosm of God. I say it all the time because it's so crystal clear. It ain't really that hard to figure out. But because of, you know, religious dogma and things like that, people get so, they feel like they're being blasphemous. I remember a girl, I have a tattoo on my chest. She asked me what it meant. I said, I went to the dentist one day and I said, oh, it means God. She was like, oh, I went to an Erykah Badu concert and she said that actually means the number that I have on my chest. She was like, it actually means that we are all everything and nothing at the same time. And that, you know, when we leave our physical bodies, we turn to nothing. I'm like, oh no, I don't agree with Erykah about that. Not at all. I said, no, I would never believe that we are everything and nothing at the same time. I mean, I can see how she could say that, but that's because Erykah understands what she's saying. When you're talking to people who don't understand, you know, certain esoteric information, they take things literally, and not understanding that if you just really just break it down to its basic essentials, you always have been and you always will be. You'll just exist in different forms, and you always have existed. in different forms. That's why we shouldn't get caught up in the physical bodies we're in, because this is not who you are. This is just a suit that you're wearing. I mean, take care of it and love it and, all of that good stuff. But bottom line is, this is not who you are. It's just not. And that's not why I got my tattoo. My tattoo is there to remind me that I am a microcosm of the macrocosm of God. And even when you're dealing with difficult people, so are they. However, they're just in distorted energy and they're disconnected from their higher selves, their divine selves. Don't mean you got to get in the mud with them. Learn your lesson and keep it moving. But this person is actually jealous of you, whoever they are. They act like they don't care, but there's something about you. They see like you get all the shine, you get all the recognition. And this person is like wanting to take that away from you. That's an ugly card. They want to take it away from you because you're the prize, you're the trophy. And we always have to understand that dichotomy exists in the physical realm and the spiritual realm. It's a real thing, certain entities, certain people, they just have spirits that just don't agree. They're disagreeable spirits. They just are. And you got to separate yourself from that. I do not believe in the notion that we're supposed to love everybody in the sense that we just stay with people because we love them. No, you can love people from way over there. And I'm a big advocate of that. Love from a distance. Feed people with a long handle spoon and keep it moving. And so that's my advice to you. On top of the advice that we pulled, it's just time for you to sever ties with someone. And you keep trying to control it. And I'm going to just say it like this. Y'all, I don't miss my words on here. I read this a long time ago, y'all. I'm on my tangent. If you don't want to listen, thanks for joining me. But I read this when I was first getting into tarot. I read something on Google. The lady was like, well, if you get a reading and they try to guilt you as the listener, or what do they call it? Victim shame or victim blame. That's not a good tarot reader. And I'm like, lady, be quiet, because nobody's victim shaming or blaming. But when you're talking to people, everybody has different personality types. Some people need you to sugarcoat stuff and put the kid gloves on and, cushion the blow. I don't like stuff like that. Just say it how it is for me. That's just how I feel. I know everybody's not like me, but I also can't be anything other than myself. So when I'm saying what I'm saying, it's always in love, but love doesn't mean that you say it in a soft tone. Love doesn't mean that you sugarcoat stuff. Love can sometimes be, tough love. I don't have a judgment of anybody in any situation. But I do feel like if you look at tarot, it should be helping you to tap into your own intuition, your own discernment, and you make the choice. We can't tell y'all what to do, but we can try to instruct you of what your options are. You go to the doctor and they say, okay, I'm going to give you a pill for something. And you say, okay, well, what are the side effects? And the doctor tells you, if you take this pill, the side effects or whatever, this pill is a little bit easier on your stomach. This pill, doesn't cause drowsiness. Like, you want to know. That's what your doctor is for. He or she can't choose the pill that you choose. They can suggest, but ultimately it's up to you. So this is like spiritual medicine. I feel like it's the same thing. When we give it to y'all, because they're all different kind of readers on here. That you got the love and light, Zen, tapping stuff, burning candles people. You got the real, cut to the chase people that don't mince their words. You got people like me that are somewhere in the middle. Like, I'm not too brutal with it, but I just don't want to lie to y'all. If I'm seeing something, I want to tell y'all. That's why I said, somebody has an STI, STD, they have it. I mean, people make up these numbers. They don't exist for no reason. So, yeah, you just have to watch out. You have to watch out and take from the reading what you can get from it and leave the rest. I mean, if it's not for you, it's not for you. It's just as simple as that. But anyway, thanks for joining me, y'all. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you all next week with the individual readings, which I wanted to do today, but yeah, I'm not able to do that just because this is the first week of school and I'm tired. Not only that, but I don't want to inconvenience, because I got the man of the house shut out of the room. And he's like, how long you gonna be? But he's working out, so he's fine. But yeah, I don't want to keep him out there all day, Plus I want to enjoy my family. So I'm quite sure y'all are doing the same thing this weekend, because a lot of y'all just have kids that just went back to school as well. But anyway, thanks for joining me. I'll see you all next time. Peace.